It's just kind of a mindset for me. Just being locked in to go get every rebound that I can. And also when Steven's off the court, Steven gets so many rebounds. We need somebody to pick up the slack. So I just kind of have to try to do that to the best I can.
As far as the fouls go, do you feel like you've made progress there, or is there certain things that you've done better, or certain things you want to keep improving to do that? That's something that Stan has mentioned before.
Yeah, it's something I'm still trying to work on a lot. It's hard in this league. Just little ticky tack calls getting called on you because you're younger against an older guy. But I just try to be in the right position, do the best I can with that.
Hey Jackson, it's Andrew from ESPN. I mean, looking back now, do you think the losing that spot in the rotation to Willie kind of helped you to Billy to let you kind of focus on some other things and get it back and be where you are right now?
Yeah, most definitely. Cause I mean, it just gave me like a little break just to kind of watch the game and see what I was doing, and just kind of see what Billy was doing, see what Steven was doing. Just kind of watch and just learn a bunch of different stuff. So when I did get back on the court, I could just do whatever I needed to do.
What's been the biggest thing that you've learned from those two guys this year?
Just like just little things really. When it comes to like getting around box outs, boxing dudes out, just a little type of stuff like that really.
Did it take time to adjust at all this year? How much you're operating in the dunker spot? It seemed like a lot of your touches last year came in pick and roll, stuff like that, alley oops. But now, making those catches in the dunker spot, knowing when to move, how to operate around Zion and stuff like that. Was that different for you?
Yeah, it was a little different because last year me and Z didn't get in really at the same time, so it was really just me in the roll. Now it's me and Z in the pick and roll, and so just kind of reading him and just like playing around him is, I mean, it's kind of a lot easier. It's been this whole year.
And Jason, my bad, one more. Do you think it was an adjustment as well? Being able to anticipate when the passes were coming. It seemed like that was an issue early in the year, just knowing when the passes were coming and making the catch. Was that something you had to learn as well?
Yeah, just getting ready, just making sure I'm ready for every pass, have my hands up, being in a stance, just stuff like that.
Now, Jackson, what have you just thought about, Zion kind of going from this role where the ball is dunked to him in the post a lot to where he's just playing a lot on the ball now, and certain situations he's kind of, the ball's really just flowing through him in the half court.
I mean, Z's done a great job with it. He has a really good handle. I mean, all the defenses are so centered around him because he can do so much. I mean, he scores so easily that, I mean, you just kind of have to, bring the whole defense in when he has the ball. So, I mean, I feel like it helps us a lot more.
Yeah, this is only your second year, but and it was really quiet last year for you guys. But I guess, what's it kind of like on trade deadline day when you're around the guys? What's the feeling in the locker room, the discussions and all that kind of stuff, knowing what's going on around the league today?
We're really just talking about all the different trades. I mean, for us, most of us, I mean, I'm not gonna say most of us know we're gonna stay here, but I mean, we have a good group, and I feel like, I mean, we're good in that stuff. So we just kind of talk about that, the trades, and what we think of them.